मंदिर में जाते हैं, बारिश पड़ रही है, तो while he's saying बारिश पड़ रही है, I'm like,
He wants you to do that.
हाँ मतलब I guessed it, हवा चल रही है। एक दिन ऐसा आएगा कि माटी कहे कुम्हार से तू क्या रौंदे मोहे, एक दिन ऐसा आएगा मैं रोंदूंगी तो।
Anything can happen in the city at any time. You have to be at the right time, at the right place.
What was the initial phase of rejection like for the two of you when you were told, no, this won't work, or no, someone else is going to be better, or this is not for you? When you were starting out in that young age of sort of rebellion and a very fierce attitude that I really want to get what I want, but there were people who said no, not happening. What is that? What is the initial rejection?
तो देखो रिजेक्शन डिप्रेस तो करती है, अफसोस तो होता है, तकलीफ होती है, ह्यूमिलिएशन होती है, बट देन द ओनली थिंग दैट कीप्स यू गोइंग इज टाइम विल टेल. I think Mumbai is a very generous city. It's an amazingly generous city in the world.
Yeah.
It gives chance to everybody, not only to actors, but businessmen, technicians, anybody who comes here. You should be ready at that moment when that chance comes.
The right place at the right time. Yeah.
No, you should be ready that you are equipped with your performance. होता था, बहुत रिजेक्ट करते थे, बहुत बुरी हालत करते थे. I remember that मेरे पास एक बार वो किराया ख़त्म हो गया था, 3 महीने से दिया नहीं था, तो शास्त्री नगर में, so the landlord kept my luggage out and me, my brother and another 2 friends, we were living in one room, और 700 रुपये लाने थे शाम में, 700 रुपये 303 मिला के 2100 रुपये दें.
Which year, sir?
This is in 1983, just 1 year before.
Which is about 40,000 today.
Easy.
So I went to a producer who used to live in a hotel in Goregaon East, some Himalaya hotel. I remember that, and he had said his name was K.K. Shahi. I remember the name also. He said to me, he had a packet in his hand which obviously had money. He said, आपको मैं एक कहानी सुनाता हूँ, आपका ये signing amount है. Now I'm an educated actor. The कहानी was atrocious. एक पंडित जी जाते हैं, and I suddenly realized that he wants me to act it out.
Ponga Pandit.
No, that he wants me to perform while he is narrating the story. जाते हैं, मंदिर में जाते हैं, बारिश पड़ रही है, तो while he is saying बारिश पड़ रही है, I'm like,
He wants you to do that.
हाँ मतलब I guessed it, हवा चल रही है. I was feeling what an idiot.
Anything for the money.
And he was doing this लिफाफे को फिर क्या होता है, and I'll do this. And he said मगर उसमें क्या होता है. So one has gone through. You think the humiliation of sleeping on a railway platform was amazingly humiliating.
Yeah.
I remember sleeping on a beach with a newspaper kept like this, and because there was no place to stay. So, but I always believe that your tough times and your humiliating times many years later become your best stories. If I had not done that, today I will not talk about that.
Yeah.
So in my mind I used to say, it's a matter of time. एक दिन ऐसा आएगा कि माटी कहे कुम्हार से तू क्या रौंदे मोहे, एक दिन ऐसा आएगा मैं रोंदूंगी तो है.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Superb.
Yeah.
My days have not been as tough as Kher Saab's, but of course I've been through my fair share of rejections. After I decided to be an actor, I auditioned for television, serials which I didn't get, video films also I auditioned for which I didn't get. Then I remember I went to a very famous producer director's office who makes romantic films, and I was wearing a tank top and I just worked out and come, and he said, I'm not making Tarzan, you can go to B. Subhash's office. So, thrown out of offices like that. But finally I landed up getting my first film in the toilet of a 5-star hotel. Yeah.
Wow.
After 3 years of trying, I met Pailaj Nilani in the toilet of a hotel. Aagi Aag, that's how I got it. So, as Kher Saab said, anything can happen in the city at any time. You have to be at the right time, at the right place. There's a chance for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. Believe me, this city doesn't send anyone back disappointed.
Yeah.
That is Mumbai.
Yeah. Just 2 questions though, and one follow-up thing. Sir, when in the 90s, when suddenly there was a phase when actors were getting slaughtered, right?
Yeah.
Like you had your Khans doing, Charuk was doing romance, and Salman was doing these big Barjatiya dramas, and Sunny Deol and Ajay were doing the action Akshay. Did you feel like, what's happening? What is going to be my space now?
Yeah, of course. I got lost. In fact, I came when the galaxy was exploding here. 86 was Govinda, 87 me, 88 Salman, 88 Amir, 89 Salman, 90 Ajay. So they just kept coming every year, these big superstars. And yes, I did get lost in that. And I enjoyed my honeymoon for a year exactly, till I think Amir arrived on the scene. But that whole year of 88 was a fantastic year for me, and then everything just faded out. Too many people came in, and there's no one to blame but myself, because I guess I was, as he was saying, that he has to be constantly working. Even I was that young blood who always wanted to be working, and I was taking on any kind of work and, trying to make money. And somehow there you don't kind of chart your career very well, because then your priorities become very different. But then again, there's a lot of luck in the draw, as you say, and things sometimes happen good, bad. But if you ask me, if I had to relive my life, I'd still go through the same process, because I've really enjoyed my journey. Whether all the ups and downs, I've enjoyed them.
Yeah, beautiful.
Downs are also great, believe me.
Yeah.
No one's watching you. You're not being judged when you're down. You can do anything.
Yeah.
That's very well said.
Yeah,
You have to really.
Chunky, you've grown up.
I've been through it.
So proud of you. That's such a great observation.
Yeah.
That nobody is watching you when you're down.
You can get away with murder.
And now you took a little तारीफ क्या कर दी बर्बाद हो गई.